Hi, I'm Marva from Tattoo Away with Marva, and today I'm meeting with Joe and Leisa,
Yeah.
two YouTubers known as Joe Leisa. I would encourage you to check them out on YouTube. That's Joe Leisa, and subscribe. You'll enjoy it.
Thank you, Marva. Thanks.
Today I'm going to ask them a few questions. See, they've been going around interviewing other people. So now it's their turn
to be
on the hot seat. On the hot seat, that's right. So, Joe or Leisa, tell us where you're from and where you're currently living.
Well, we were born in Linstead, St. Catherine, Jamaica, but now we live, now we live in England, yeah, in the UK.
And how did you come to be living in England?
Leisa first came to England as a teacher, and the agency that recruited her at the time, they were short of teachers, and so they were recruiting in Jamaica for teachers to come to the UK. And shortly after Leisa came, I was also recruited by the same agency, so I came to live with her. Big happy family, yes.
That's nice. So how long have you been a YouTuber?
It's only really since lockdown that we started. Yeah. We have had the YouTube channel for years, since 2011 I think, right. But only since lockdown we got active and started doing things, watching others and also creating content for others to see. Right. Trying to be like a little bit of an entertainment to those who were stuck at home and couldn't get to go out and enjoy others' company and so on. And it has been really good. And as to whether we call ourselves YouTubers, yeah, it sounds strange. Like, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not. But I suppose once you have videos on YouTube, you're a YouTuber.
Okay. So for those who don't know, what is your channel about?
Our channel is a slice of nice, happy, friendly vibes. That's what we want to portray. So it's a lifestyle that encourages happiness, really. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take anything serious enough to know that all will be well. Just have fun. You have only one life. You have only this time to enjoy it, so make the best use of it. Okay. So we basically do a lifestyle vlog. So there's traveling, cooking, shopping, live streaming. So we chat online with our subscribers. Every weekday except Fridays and Saturdays, we're live.
And that part is called
Happy Hour.
Happy Hour.
Yeah.
Okay, now, so what frustrates you the most about being a YouTuber?
At first, it was editing videos. Yeah. We really struggled with that. Learning how to cut and copy and add things and make it interesting. Yeah. But I'd say some of the frustrations I face now, it's not too frustrating, but sometimes you look at your numbers because you want to know that you're growing, your channel is growing. Yeah. Sometimes we have a look and it might say 204, and then tomorrow morning you refresh and it says 202. So that's a little bit frustrating because it means people are unsubscribing. But then I think it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. If you were here and then you didn't like what you were seeing, you're fine. It's free. Yeah, it's free for you're free to go. I wouldn't want to have people on and not enjoy. Right. Yeah, we don't hold anybody hostage. We only want happy people who are happy with the content that we share. Yeah.
So what is one thing you would say to encourage someone who wants to be a YouTuber?
Just start. There is enough space out there on the World Wide Web for all of us. If you have something in mind that you think others are interested in, others want to know about, go ahead, start your channel and it will grow. If you give up, it definitely will not grow. But if you continue, if you persist, there's a chance it will grow. I think as well that you should remember, make your content something that you would enjoy. And if you would enjoy it, then like-minded people would enjoy it too. So make sure that your content is something that you're happy to keep up with, doing all the time, and you're looking forward to the next one. Because if it isn't like that, then it means you're going to put on a boring front and people aren't going to be interested.
Yeah.
You'll struggle, the subscribers will struggle, and then it will die. So think of something interesting, engaging, that you enjoy, and if you enjoy it, more likely there'll be other people who enjoy it as well.
Okay. So you talked about your frustration. So what is one thing that you enjoy doing as a YouTuber?
Happy hour. That's my favorite part of every single day. Happy hour. Seeing the interactions between men and women from our background, as well as people outside of our background as well, who enjoy what we do. That is really something that spurs me on. Sometimes even at night we say, oh, you remember so and so said this today, and we laugh again about that situation. So one of the best things is seeing the interactions between the subscribers, not just with us, but among themselves as well. It really is fun to watch that. And as well, knowing that some people call this or happy hour therapy. That means so much to us. We didn't coin that phrase. I don't remember who it was, but one of our subscribers, and now more, are saying that this is like therapy.
Well, so many people, we're not in lockdown anymore, but so many people live alone or who work away from home, so they're alone perhaps with a patient, so they can't get to communicate much with others. So having this 1 hour every day where they can come on and chat and so on,
just feel free,
is good.
It's nice.
I can vouch for that. If you want a good laugh, join Happy Hour and Jolisa.
Thanks for that.
So you're visiting South Florida. How would you describe South Florida to someone who is thinking about coming?
Well, I'd say South Florida is hot. First of all, it's hot, but it's also a melting pot of beautiful people, beautiful places, lots of different cultures. People are here with their different cuisines, which is nice. I like to experience things and places from elsewhere. You know, I'm Jamaican and I love being Jamaican, but I also like to delve in other people's culture and their food and so on. So I love it, love it, love it in South Florida.
Yes, it's really good. It really is. Can you think of a word or a phrase that people here in the United States say that you would do? If you were in England, you would say, oh no.
Pants.
What is pants in England?
Like when we were going fishing once with Ricky said, remember your long pants. In England, Ricky. Pants means your underwear, your panties or knickers. So there are some words which are dissimilar in how they're used in the UK as opposed to the US.
Okay.
And pants is one of them.
Pants is one of them. Okay. All right, your last question. So you've seen Tataway with Marva. You've seen the pieces you have done.
Awesome pieces. Guys, check out Tataway with Marva. And I'm not just saying this because we're here now with her, but she does amazing tatting, which is an art form that you have to find out about, because so many of our art forms as well are dying out. But Marva has remembered that art form that she did from when she was young in Jamaica, and she still carries on with it now.
So you want to show your favorite pieces?
So Marva has a big box of tatting pieces, and she asked us to check them out and tell her and you which ones are our favorite. I like these. I like all of them, right? But I like these because I love the intricate designs, and I also love the delicate colors. Those. I also like this piece and many others in this color because this represents my homeland, Jamaica. But the piece itself has frills all around. It's yellow and green and black, and in the middle it has a hole for a doll to fit through. So the first thing that came to my mind is that this looks like it should be on a doll, on the north coast in Jamaica for sale, and I'm sure this would fetch a hefty price. So I'm hoping that Marva extends herself some more and does amazing things with these pieces, because these shouldn't be locked up in a box. These should be in people's homes.
Thank you.
So those are two of my favorites.
Thank you, Jolisa.
I like this one, again because of the color, but can you see the inner black one? This one. The first row of black. I like that. Reminds me of my childhood. Loopy. When you didn't have anything to do, but you had a book and a pencil, you used to just sit and curly. That sort of reminds me of that. I like the color of these, and though we're not against anyone because God made us all. That reminds me of the rainbow color and what it stands for and what people nowadays use it to stand for. That reminds me of that. And it reminds me that we should be inclusive and not judge. Leave that to God. Everybody is special in his or her own way. I like that, the color combination. Here's a color combination that's unique. And the shape is unique. So it's oval, unlike the others that are round. This one is oval, but it also has the variegated colors. What was the name of that color? Mexicana. So there you have it. And then my next piece reminds me of cogs in a wheel. Yeah. Can you see that? It does look like cogs in a wheel. So with each piece, I think you could actually tell a story. Yeah. With each piece. Perhaps that's another path that you could take with it as well. Yeah. Think of a story that comes to mind or that is reflected in that piece.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, do you have any last words that you'd like to tell your audience? Something to say?
Oh, I want to say a special shout out to all the Jolisa subscribers, and we'd ask you as well to go over to Marva's channel. She's great at tatting. But not only is she good at that, she's good at gardening. And she has a beautiful garden. Her garden. Yeah. And her channel. The Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. The Lord is abbreviated D for Lauderdale. Yes. So check her out, and thank you so much for hosting us today.
Thank you both for joining me. And for answering all of my burning questions.
Oh, thank you. And if our subscribers have any other questions about us that they'd like to know, please write it in the comments. And if you stay in your lane, we'll be sure to answer.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.